Hey there, how you doing? This is Carvel Bailey. And what I do, oh, hey, Tristan. Ooh. He- he's bombarded us today. So what I help parents do is save money on college by helping their student athlete get a free basketball scholarship. So I wanted to talk about today as you can probably see Tristan is eating his breakfast, right, with his orange and all his stuff. But it struck me. So he got up and he wanted breakfast this morning, and he was content on getting it. And while he was waiting on me, he went and got that orange, which oranges are great for vitamin C and all the other vitamins and nutrients. But here's the thing. Here's what got me. At almost 3, he can't cook for himself. He does know how to peel his own, like cuties, not the orange. But he enlisted some help, and he enlisted help of someone. There you go, waffles. He enlisted someone that can not only give him that piece of breakfast that he wanted, which was the orange, but he also got some other components of breakfast that he needed. So oftentimes, athletically, we just want to do things that we want to do. I'm not sure if you can hear the hip hop Harry in the background, but he called hip hop Harry Grandpa Harry for whatever reason. But oftentimes, we're just looking for that thing that we want. But if we don't know necessarily the thing that we need, we don't know who to go to for that particular thing. And oftentimes until it's too late. See, many times athletes find out, he's calling his sister right now. See, oftentimes athletes don't find out what they need until they find out that someone that they know already has it. And then, so now that's the process of being proactive. So what Tristan did, right, or that's called being reactive, right? Because your buddy has had this or new information, and well, how did you get this done? And then they tell them, but the first athlete didn't know that they needed that. They only knew what they wanted, right? I want to go to this gym. I want to work with this coach. I want to play on this team, but they don't necessarily know what they need. It's the same thing with scholarships. Most individuals want a scholarship. Yes, buddy, you are driving. Don't crash. Most individuals want a scholarship, yet they don't necessarily know what they need to do to be able to get one. It's about being proactive, not necessarily reactive. And a lot of times when athletes go to different events, they're being reactive. Some may think it's being proactive, but oftentimes most are being reactive because most times they're waiting until the season is over or right before the season is over, their senior year, to start putting things in place. So with this whole breakfast situation with Tristan, he said that he wanted breakfast. And then he went and got that thing that he wanted. So he was able to help himself first. He was able to go get the orange and say, here's the orange, here is what I want. And now, because he was being proactive, we were able to continue being proactive, and he was able to get the things that he needed also. So oftentimes athletes just want to go, or parents just want to do the things that they want, not necessarily the things that they need. So I hope this makes sense. How does this relate to basketball, Carvel? Make sure that you're getting some proper advice and proper education on the things that you need to be able to help your athlete get to that ultimate goal and save you money on college by getting that scholarship. So that was that. That was inspired by our morning breakfast. What's your name again? What's your name?
Grandpa.
Right. So he eating waffles too. All right. So I hope that made sense to you. All right. Don't necessarily always strive for what you want, but strive for the things that you need and get with somebody that can help you get those things, acquire those things that you need, because they know how it's going to help you down the line. All right. Coach Carvel Bailey and Tristan. We out.